What's up, everyone? This is Briggs for you, and today I'm going to be doing what I'm going to call an overview of this set, simply because I do not want to build the other two builds, the Fenrir Wolf or the house, because the boat is just so cool. I do not want to disassemble this thing. I mean, look at how cool this is, and of course a piece comes off right as I say that. It's one of these on the back. But yeah, this set is very cool, and if you do notice, there is one major problem I'm going to get out of the way right now. That is, it does not like staying flat on a table. It's so long, I can't exactly figure out the problem here, but it isn't entirely flat on the bottom, and these, basically, the piece that help make it almost like hover across the table do not help with making this any more stable. I actually am going to have to remove those before I put them into anything, because that really makes it hard for this thing to stay up. But taking a quick look at this thing, there's a massive sail. I mean, that's a massive sail. I love the use of these, rubbery pieces as, ropes in this set. I really love that. And also it lets you have a figure, okay, the box shows you can have them slide down, but box slide, you can kind of have a figure slide down if you really want to. But also because these are the same as a bar, you can always have someone hanging right there. And back here we have these little lines that have fishes attached to them, and there's a little fire where you would, of course, serve it right here. And there's this little top that goes on. I think that's pretty cute. I love the shields on the side with the colors. Those just look really, really cool. There's these flaming torches at the front along with the amazing head of this. There's also crows and a little flag on top. But what's really cool is this little, I don't want to say catapult, I believe it's ballista is the term for it. But if we find one of the pieces that's used in it, you just put that in and then pull this back and it will fire. It's pretty neat little mechanism. I also have to say, this is a massive area. Like, there's a massive area to place figures. I have some Vikings coming in Lego bricks and pieces that should be here, like, soon. So I believe I have 7 more Vikings, maybe a couple less, maybe a couple more. To add to the set, I'm going to get some more before the Viking village comes out. But here we have the 4 Vikings, which I'm going to take a look at in just one second. I just want to get them a little out of the way before we, of course, look at the Midgard Serpent. This thing is massive. It's also very flexible, which is really... Okay, of course, I was trying to flex at the wrong point. But all this area is flexible. This part isn't, though. But you can kind of move the neck back and forth, move that up and down, the tail, all that kind of stuff. It's so cool. You can do, like this, have it almost be like a little snake. And it has this really nice mouth with a forked tongue. I love how they did the eyes. This is a very cool build. However, I have one major complaint of this set, other than how this doesn't stay well on a table. That is this. No. Just no. I hate in Creator 3-in-1 sets when they try to brick build any animals. They don't look good. This does not look good. It looks like a wooden cow that someone's gonna, train on and go and, cut it in half. It does not look like a real cow. That's my one major problem with this set. I actually really like the figures, so we're going to take a look at my favorite of them, which is this guy. I like to think of him as, the captain of this ship. I love the face print. He has this really cool collar piece. Very simple torso underneath. And I love the helmet. I love the helmet. Even though it's not historically accurate, it's really cool. And you have her, who's using one of the city crook hair heads, and I love the hairpiece. It's just so cool. You could definitely make a really cool, like, Mighty Thor custom with that. This guy's also using a robber hair headpiece from Lego City, but with that beard, it's really hard to take that head off, so I'm just going to leave it on. Love the torso print here. I find the axe design pretty interesting using that piece, because of course that part get reused somewhere else. Also, this figure uses the same torso as her, but these other 2 torsos are not used more than once, which I think is pretty interesting. But yeah, I think this figure is pretty cool too. So this is my not review of this set. Overview, because I'm not going to build the other two builds. But I'm going to be taking a look tomorrow. Well, sorry, no. Tomorrow I actually am going to, well, discuss something else. I'm not going to say what, but by the time you're seeing this, the video's already been filmed pretty much. But that's going to then go up on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I do not have any minifigures around to open, so this is going to be compared to the Lego Thor Love and Thunder tour boat, because they're, very much similar ships. So I'm going to take a look at that. And then hopefully my Ant-Man sticker should arrive soon, so I'm going to take a look at that set. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.